See if any notifications go out, and let's see who's awake this early. If anybody. Doo-doo-doo. Is anybody out there? Good morning, good morning. Well, good morning. The two people in the room that haven't said hi. I feel like I'm not worthy of a hi. Hi. You guys are special. You were 1 and 2. Anyways, it is Saturday morning. This is going to be John's first day driving an articulating truck, I believe. Yes. Yeah. I mean, he drove yesterday. He drove around the pad on in bobtail, with one of the other instructors. Let's see if we gather up anybody in here this morning. We may not. It's early. Everybody's a night owl, huh? No one's up in the morning. Nobody is awake in the morning. Interesting. Okay, that's working. No, yeah, maybe. Well, here we go. Only one. Yes, I know. Well, how you doing, FW? It must be too early for people, but I've been up, so I was like, well, let's pop in here and see if anybody's awake early in the morning. How you doing? You're the winner. You're the first. I don't think I've seen you before, FW. Welcome to the channel. Things are about to get interesting in the next couple weeks. We're starting. We're going to be starting training a student. You stuck at Walmart in Georgia. That sucks. Oh wait, Georgia, Walmart in Georgia. You got to be careful over there. They'll boot your ass. They'll put a big old boot on you, and you'll be stuck. You'll be stuck at that Walmart until you pay a nice hefty fine. Now that's. I'm assuming you might not even be a truck driver, so what I said might not even apply. But being stuck at Walmart, I assume that you're stuck. Oh, the DC. Okay, good. I'm thinking at one of the Walmart super centers. I'm like, man, look at Georgia. They'll come boot you. They'll put a big old, they call it the boot, but it's actually a big windshield blocker, blocks your windshield, which is kind of messed up. It's like, do I pay the fine and have them remove it, or do I just call and have my windshield replaced? Oh man, how long you've been there? You've been with Prime for about a year. Cool. Congratulations for sticking it out. At least at least they get your schooling paid for by satisfying their year. Hopefully you stick around though. Prime seems to be a pretty darn good company. One of the things you can tell that by is just walk up and down the halls in the Millennium Building. You've got all those drivers who've gone over, 100,000 mile plus, 200,000. One of the drivers I was in instructor class with all week, he's got 21 years. You know, it's like that means something. That tells you something about the company that you're working for. If people are staying there that long, they must be a fairly decent company. You know, but I was popping on here this morning. I couldn't sleep anymore, so it's like, okay, let me start my day. Let me pop on. What it was, I started getting curious. I was like, it's like, what is it now? It's like almost 7 in the morning. I'm like, I wonder how many people you can gather in the morning. Oh man, especially since I was up late last night with them. They're probably all sleeping. They're probably I should be sleeping probably. But I started getting more and more curious. Showing 4 people in a room, I should have 4 hellos. Saturday, everything is sleep. That's right. It's Saturday. Everybody should be sleeping in. Oh, but wait a minute. It could be the fact that everyone's driving too. Good morning, Barry. How you doing? It is a beautiful day out here in Springfield, Missouri, where I won't be very long because we're going to be getting a load here probably tomorrow and heading on out. Should be tomorrow and heading on out to Never Never Land. Makes money finally. Excuse me. Tomorrow I'll be here a week. So that's not good for anybody to be here a week. You're not going to have any, not going to have a paycheck next week. Actually, I'll be going in the hole next week. Prime in October. Cool, Roy. Congratulations. I don't think you're making the wrong choice, man. Because it is. I was sitting there thinking about it this morning. And it's like, what has Prime offered me since I've been here? What have they done? What have they haven't done? What has been the downfall of working here? The only real bad thing that I can say is I had a bad trainer. As far as getting stuck on a load here and there, that's going to happen anywhere. You can get a bad trainer anywhere. It's unfortunately, when there's a bad trainer running around out there, the student needs to step up and say something. If the student don't step up and say anything, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know what's going on. So I guess I'm part of my trainer being a bad trainer, because if I would say something, they'd probably bring them in and, sit them down and say, okay, there's areas we're having problems with. We need you to work on them and, give them a talking to, maybe a stern talking to. But, yeah, how that goes. October, though, man, that's kind of perfect because you're going to be here in the winter, the worst time to be out on the roads driving, but the best time to get experience when you're with somebody. So that should work out good. That should work out good. Whoops, I dropped my light. Whoops, I dropped my light again. Well, let's see if I go whoops, I dropped my light for a third time. But we're slowly building. We got 7 people in the room now. I should have 7 hellos. I only have 2, so hi. Just pop in and say hi. I'm just curious to see who's out there. Oh, somebody ran off. I scared him when I looked directly into the screen. And another one. Okay, we're losing people like flies. They're dropping like flies. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Is your name Can? Like, is that Kan I'm seeing and not Ken? It's Can? That's kind of cool. Or am I not seeing that right? Oh man. If anything, it's good for your it's good for training and experience. I'm going to try and get a regional route. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, no, absolutely. Winter's a good time to train. I know Prime has a couple of regional routes um, that they offer. Okay, Kansas bow hunter. Okay, cool. Okay, so it is Can. Well, right on. You like to bow hunt in Kansas, huh? Right on. Not a. That's cool. You were okay, Travis. You were right about getting something from lineup. I'm going to check back when I'm done with breakfast. I told you, Travis. I told you. I had to Salt Lake City in 2 weeks. Looking forward to getting it started. Right on, Barry. Yeah, Salt Lake City is a great place to train because you're going to not have to deal with 100 people in your class. It's going to be a nice small class, and I think you'll get through a little bit easier. How you doing, Bill? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I hope your day's going good, Bill. But yeah, you should enjoy going to Salt Lake. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going to Springfield, but Salt Lake is, tiny compared to Springfield, and which means you're going to get through the classes quicker. Put it this way: Springfield has, I think I counted 12 simulators, and Salt Lake City has one. Okay. Students in Springfield, I noticed they were going on the simulator at 9, 10 o'clock at night, after being, doing stuff all day. Salt Lake City, 4 o'clock, with your whole day. Now you're thinking, well, Salt Lake's not training as good. No, it's just that in Springfield, they have to, okay, you're here at this time, and then you're going to be not doing nothing or whatever. Then you got to come back, then this. Where Salt Lake, you just run the class all day because there's not too many people. There's not so many people that it's going to screw you up. You can definitely get that mountain experience in Salt Lake City. Absolutely, man. That, what is it? Parlay. I was coming out of Wyoming after being stuck there for a couple of days. And I was actually worried about what Parlay was going to look like, with snow on it or it was bad weather. And I was talking to my fleet manager. I sent him a message about something. And he goes, oh, yeah, to go around Parlay in weather, right? It's like, no, good. Which way am I going? And he told me the route. I think it's like 84 to US 65 or something like that. And he said it was 14 miles detour. So luckily when I got there, it was there was no snow or anything. It all been cleared up. So I went ahead and flew down Parlay, please. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of trucks get to the bottom of Parlay with smelly brakes, that's for sure. And then there's that one section where there's no engine brake allowed. It's like, okay. That's going to be interesting. But, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I wish I could go live on my phone. I'd go walking around the campus, show everybody some stuff, be able to get out of the truck. What do we got here? Why does my phone keep going off? Okay, I got a little game called Car Smasher. And it keeps sending messages for things, so I'm gonna have to delete that sucker. What's happening, Will? How you doing? How you doing? Doing an early morning show. I was laying in bed and kind of thinking, I wonder who is up this early. So I flipped it on. Not many people. There's a lot of late sleepers, I guess, on Saturday. Although it's really early. It's really early in California. Yeah, I was training yesterday. I'm officially a trainer. I'm going to be taking John out today. We're going to jump in the pad truck, go do our thing while I'm waiting for my truck to get ready, and get out of here. Probably get out of here tomorrow by the latest. Yeah, so everything's rolling smoothly. Everything's rolling smoothly. It'd be nice to get on the road and go do our thing. Let's see, if you do lease, probably want to say if you go lease, where'd that go? You have to train over. Will you take some CBTs, computer-based training, which it's basically it wants you to understand your money and how you get paid in leasing. So it's not, you're not doing a CDL test or driving test or anything. It's strictly just computer-based, and you take tax class. They basically go over, what you needed. You need a tax guy because we're not taking taxes out, and they have in-house tax service. But they just go over kind of what the deal is. They go over Qualcomm and things. Want to make sure you're good there. So it's really not a big deal. Timothy, my man, what time is it over on your end? Tell your story about that man named David. Tell a story about a man named David. Stripped somebody, anybody? Oh, yeah. Good morning, Timothy. You're probably actually, I don't know. It's for what, midday there, or is it starting to be nighttime there? What time is it over there? But yeah, no, you don't have to. You don't have to do any kind of CDL type training. It's morning, afternoon. Okay, so it's early afternoon. Cool. So, what's it like to be awake? Because now that I found out, it's always like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm on this thing for you. It's like, damn, dude never sleeps. But yeah, it's nice to see some new faces in here. That's kind of cool. Oh, and there's Vulcan. Good morning, Vulcan. How you doing, man? Hope your day's starting out good, or you might even be finishing a day. I believe you were one of our in-house truck drivers, so you never know. Good morning, Troy. How you doing? Hog Rider. Good morning. Hope you're having a splendid morning. Remember, bartending is like sleepwalking. I've been without a job 8 years. So I got a lot of energy. Okay, cool. Headed to Altoona. Okay, right on. Hopefully you got a good load, good run going. That's always nice, right? That is always nice. But yeah, that's cool. We're gonna. What do we got? You just wait until I get inside your new life. The CBTs for lease take a long time, though. I started mine at 6:30 and wasn't done by 21. Okay, so that's 1:10, by 9 at night. Yeah, I mean, but you can go at your own pace. You have more than a day to do it, and some people might do it quicker. I took the CBTs again on Monday when I got here because I was originally going to lease, and my CBTs I did when I upgraded didn't count anymore, and I think I did them in maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, but I've done them before, so I knew what was there. So I was able to just blow right through them. H2 class, just try to brainwash you about miles per gallon, tell you to drive 55. Oh yeah, fuck that. But anything, everyone needs to know everything, I guess, so you can help. Need to go take my permit test Monday. Hopefully I pass and start training at one of these schools. Well, Will, hopefully you've been using CDL Prep. That really does prep you for your permit test. If you're nailing CDL prep, you'll nail the permit test easy. Coming out of Mass, so pay isn't good, but reload at Iowa should be. Yeah, you get some meat out of there. I'll be 56,000 revenue this week. No, I'm reading that. Sorry, it's a money sign. 56,000 this week. Damn. I'll be 6,000 revenue this week after this load. Can't complain. Especially if you're running solo, man. That's freaking awesome if you've moved that many loads, or if the loads just paid that well. Because what you'll probably end up with like $30,000 or something like that, 2,800 maybe. No, maybe a little more than that, because I think, yeah, I don't know. What is a CBT? Oh, I got it. Crash Bash. Chuck in 04. Yeah, CBT is computer-based training, Timothy. It just tells you all about the stuff. Yeah, I passed CDL Prep, NDMV, Genie over and over. Then you don't need to use the terms if I pass or whatever you said up there. Hopefully let's see, need to go to, hopefully I pass. If you're passing those, no problem. You'll pass your permit test, no problem. It's, they only have so many different tests, and you might even get lucky and nail one of the practice tests and have that as a test, and you'll be like, easy. But otherwise, if it's not one that you've practiced on, it's so close to it, it'll be no problem. You shouldn't have a problem. But yeah, congratulations, man. Good for you. Gonna change things up. Come out here, run over the road, and then crap yourself when it starts pouring snow on you, and go, okay, it's time to pull over. Now, are you gonna be coming to? You're getting your permit press. Well, forgive me if you told me, because you guys know me. I'm 10-second Tom. Are you going to Prime? Or are you going to, have you picked out a place you're going? Obviously, if you're getting your permit, you probably aren't going to Prime unless you're going to like Salt Lake or Pittston. But I would hate to scroll up and find that you go, oh, I'm going here, and be like, duh. Yeah, your solo had a 4K run out of Colorado, then 2 short hops to Maine and back to Mass. Right on. Right on. How many times it takes you to pass your written test? To pass my written test, if you're talking about the CDL test, the permit test, one time. I've only had to do anything one time to get where I'm at today. I trifectaed. Everything was good, but that don't mean if it takes you 2-3 times that's anything wrong. It's just sometimes there's questions in there that just you're like, what the hell, man, and you don't get. And when you're taking your after you go on PSD and you come back to do your test out to get your CDL. Oh gosh, what were they saying was the big failures? I can't remember. They were talking about it the day before yesterday. Excuse me, guys. They're talking about it the day before yesterday. What gets there? There's like a couple of things. I know air brake is the biggie, guys, because you want to learn your air brake on your pre-trip 150%, because that's a pass or fail. That's a pass or fail. Prom wouldn't take me because I had. That's right. I remember that. That's okay. You get somewhere. As you can see, there's a ton of places, and they'll take you. Let me run through this, folks. CDL.Twig Ocean has been okay. Guess trucking invented its own alphabet along the way. Damn straight, Timothy. Damn straight. I'm going to go dark here. I'm going to change things up here for a minute. Want to change things up here for a minute. I notice, what the hell? I just turned you off, you dumb thing. I noticed that. Timothy, I've seen your comments, Timothy. You're a funny dude, man. Notice that you're seeing too much of my face, and it's breakfast time. We don't want anybody blowing chunks. Past couple of weeks, the Midwest has been good to me money-wise. Yeah, nice, Travis. Nice. And then you've been stuck here. I can't remember, Travis. Why the hell you been stuck here so long? What were you doing? Oh man, you told me, and I'm freaking blanking out on it. Yeah, impeding traffic's gonna bite you in the ass every time. Yeah, during the driving test. Yeah. And there's impeding traffic is you don't think about it driving cars. Oh, I'll pull out in front of them and I'll just floor it and I won't bother them at all. And then you do it in a truck and boom, you fail or you get rear-ended because when you floor the truck absolutely goes nowhere in a big hurry. So one of the first things you learn is, okay, I have to wait here. How long to get out of this driveway? I believe during the test also hitting a curb, hitting anything is a fail. And I don't mean knocking down poles. That's really a fail and probably time for you to get back on a scooter and start over. But, rubbing your tandems on a curb, making, while you're doing your turns during a test. I was told that would be a fail when I went to train out, but you just never know what it is now. A lot of people fail air brakes for very small stuff, forgetting to turn the truck off and put the key in the on position. Absolutely, FW. Absolutely. That is a biggie. The other one is you got to get the verbiage right in air brake, but yet on any other your pre-trip, as long as you say the crack band are broken or no abrasion bulges or cuts, mounted properly on both ends for depending on what it is, and you're pointing at it, you're good. And then it's like, oh, what is that called? The thingy that holds the wheel on. But on the air brake test, you get off beat there and you're done. It's like, well, wait a minute, how did I fail? Well, you said that you were going to do this test, and it was really that test. Because air brakes are so down. No wonder you folks all have kite flying syndrome. Timothy. Man, you guys, all you guys that, I don't know, the new faces here, I don't know, you guys might watch these during the night when I do them at night and whatnot. But if you guys don't know Timothy, man, you guys just read what he says. I mean, he is a funny dude. He really is. I was supposed to take Ace 2. That's right. That's right. And then you missed, and got held up. Okay, see, now I remember. All you would have had to do is say Ace 2, and I got held, and I would have said, okay, I remember. For a guy, you had to type all that? Damn, my fingers hurt for you. Held up a really long time on that customer. Yeah, in Republic. I said, screw it, and I'll take a few days to relax. Well, you can take Ace 2 today, can't you? I believe it's on, yeah, you can, because yesterday they said any lease operators that haven't took Ace 2 needs to take it tomorrow. So you better get your happy ass in there. You can get on Ace 2 today. Yeah, well, I'm going to be doing pre-trip. I'm going to be doing a lot of trucking related videos now that I got a student and the student is not is okay with it, but we're first going to get out there and make sure everything, he knows everything and everything's good and he's taken care of, and then we'll take care of that. If let's see. Well, if what does that say? With you retraining, me, I got no worries because I know you go out the night before and move the curves and paint little pink dots everywhere. Everywhere there's a trap. For you, Timothy, I would. Okay, so that meant with me training, not retraining. Oh man, Timothy. If I can't get anything from lineup, I'm going to. Okay. Well, Travis, you're here, man. You might as well get it over with because there might be actually something in there that is useful to you. That's right, Timothy. You already know, so it'd just be a retraining. Okay, I see what you're training. I see what you're training. I see what you're training. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I figure, the video quality is so bad on this laptop, I might as well, keep the lights down because, again, everyone's eating breakfast. I think when I was born, I was supposed to be a troll doll. Anybody? Well, Travis, I think you're the only one on the in here right now that is that Prime. If you don't know, you get free coffee and free iced tea. So there's that. I'm hoping Prime takes me once I get 6 months experience. That way I won't have to do all the training and can, just jump in a truck. I know there's a certain amount of experience to where you can do that. You'd have to talk to a recruiter on that because I can't think off the top of my head. Okay, yes, keep that in mind, folks, as this laptop I use is 18. It's 18 years old or 2018. I have no doubt, and I think you get 300 for taking it. Yeah, you get something. I think it's 300. Combine that with my curse load, and I'll make my fixed expenses for the week. There you go. Yeah, at least you do that. You're not going in the hole. And if you don't know, you get your choice of toilet paper, as it will be all over the terminal. Timothy, are you saying you're going to come and TP this place? Oh, it's 18 years old. You beat me. Mine's like 10 years old. Unless you're talking about mine. Yeah, mine's ancient, man. I'm going to be getting a new one, though. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. I'm going to be getting a lot of new stuff over the next couple of months. I got to change some things out. They're not, don't want them around anymore. Prime probably has some good training. Oh, it is some good training. We'll take advantage of it. If you can. I've heard horror stories, but my trainer was top notch. Yeah, absolutely, Travis. I'll tell you what, they want you to be awesome, and if you're struggling, they've got the open door policy. If you're having a problem, man, come see us. Come see us. We'll go out there. We'll help you. We'll do whatever it takes. They want everybody to succeed. It's not you never get that feeling like they're in it for just the money. I mean, money is a big motivator, I'm sure. Big motivator, but you don't get that feeling. In other words, you don't feel like they're just, okay, let's do this and throw them out there and it's all good to go. Yeah, is that kind of what they're doing? Kind of, but you got to remember, you've got trainers training the students and telling them, okay, I think they're ready to do this. And, before they get let off the leash there. You don't get paid for ACE 2, just a deferred truck payment plus free meals for the day. Are you sure, Vulcan? Because I know, no, when did you take it, Vulcan? Because they were just talking about, and you make this when I was in when they were talking about it. No, I think you do get paid something. It actually says where the ACE, take the ACE2 class and receive. Yeah, because when I was upgrading and I was going to lease, they told me that too. That we'll pay you to take that class in 3-6 months or whatever they said, because they don't want you taking it right away. They want you to get out there and then come back and take it. I see it coming, truckers versus Walmart. Yeah, Timothy. I'm sure that's going to happen eventually. I wish I could go to Prime, but they won't let me. Travis, okay. Travis, okay. There's David, Ewan, Nene, Bags Jr. Need to tell folks this is the top of the pile. Prime is number one, top shelf. Make it a whole different way to truck. Yeah, there you go. I have it's kind of hard reading comments. One, it's dark in here, and two, I'm wearing sunglasses. You took it 3 weeks ago and they did not pay you. Did you ask your fleet manager about that? Let's see. They don't have anything in there. I was looking. I'm I wonder if leasing's. I think leasing's open today. What's wrong number? Let's see. I'm waiting until June to get some finances in order, and then I'll apply to Prime. There you go. Yeah, it's always good to make sure everything's in order. Is leasing open today? Oh, okay. Thank you. But I promise you'll. Prime is going to go mega viral after we get there. And yeah, Timothy, they're going to go. They're going to go crazy once you're here, man. Hello, I'm calling to check on my truck status. My driver code is HAGGDA. My phone number is 417 599 0737. Yeah, if you can give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. Yes, I know. I just said my phone number over the thing, but oh well. What, somebody gonna call me and say hi? Oh, no biggie. No biggie. If I get a troll calling me, it's just one button on the phone that blocks that number and they can't do it again. I'm okay. I got that. I did the safety class again just to get another 100 from leasing the 3 days I was there. I didn't get paid for ACE2. Okay, that's weird. You're supposed to get paid for ACE2. I wish Kiana was in here. She just did ACE2. I mean, did they? Sometimes you don't get paid for things unless you ask for it. Plus, you hope they'll underwrite a few freight episodes. Hey, man, they might hire you to write. Just keep writing them, and you won't even have to drive. You'll be the in-house writer. the in-house writer. So it's kind of cool. I'm able to keep up with the comments. Oh, man. But yeah, hopefully Leeson calls me back. I'm also going to ask him about that Ace 2 class and be like, what's up with that Ace 2, man? How come you don't get any ducats for it? I want to see some coin, man. I ain't taking that unless I see some coin. Who wants in the Prime Inc. comic book series? Oh, Prime Inc. comic book series. Yeah, you never know, man. That'll be their weekly magazine, in their weekly magazine or monthly, whatever that magazine is that I see, and I wonder, why are they sending magazines to truck drivers' houses? Because they know truck drivers are over the road and sending crap to their house, especially things like that. It's going to just get thrown away. If you want to see the Prime magazine, you should just go and see it. Excuse me, on an app or something. Well, my student's here. He's subbed, John, and we'll be going out today and running some. We got to do 4 hours local work here. Running around, some pad training, some local city driving, stuff like that, and then we're probably going to leave out of here tomorrow at the latest. Hello, Kiana. Hey, Kiana, did you get paid for going to the Ace 2 class? That's funny. What did I just say? Oh, it's too bad Kiana's not in here. And poof, she magically appeared. She's like a genie. You didn't. Oh, geez. See, I was always told that you get paid for going to Ace 2. That was part of the incentive. That was part of the incentive. Oops. Got my voided out check for okay. You can defer your payments, your lease payment. A fine fudge Ace 2. Timothy, it's a class lease operators take after they've been out for a while. You basically come back in, and from what I understand it, they're basically just showing you where you can make more money, where you can be a little more successful. I believe is what it is. It's just kind of a more training on being leased. I think that's all it is. Hey, Vulcan, just because you and Kiana didn't get paid don't mean I'm not still looking into it, because I know they said they pay like $200 or $300. What's up? Oh shit, it's rainy ass stormy Tar Heel Nation in the house. What's happening, Brandon? I guess people are starting to wake up. Oh man, how you doing, Nico? You get like 100, but that's not really a lot. No, I know. I think. Well, I mean, you got something. So I thought it was like $200 or $300. It's a mandatory class. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong class then, because I don't think it was well, maybe it was mandatory. They just make it sound like it's not. Knocked out, parted out, shout out for a while. Yeah, damn straight. You didn't get 100, had to redo the safety class for the 100. Huh. It's optional till it's mandatory. Okay, it's one of those classes. Like the psych test, that's optional but mandatory. so we can put you with another trainer. I mean, I guess I could see how that would match up with another person, but that test freaks me out, man. I'm glad I never have to take that thing again. That core test, I think they call it, or something. That thing is weird. I just don't like saying that hard work is what I can't remember what the three terms were, but it was basically hard work's not most important anymore. It turns into important. But so that sucks. Keanu, you got a laptop, didn't you? All I can say, folks, is bring the putter and a couple of drivers. I don't even need to see the person's name. I can just start reading it. And oh, hell no, I didn't see. What time did you go freaking live this morning at the crack of dawn's ass? Because I've been up all morning. No notification. No notification. Let's see. Oh, there's a notification. What time was that? 7:14. Oh, you went live while I was on here, I believe. Yeah, you went live while I was on here. Well, yeah, Timothy, you're freaking on the other side of the damn world. Yeah, I'll watch it. We'll be doing some runs today, but I'll definitely wait to see it. But there's still tickets available. That's cool, Timothy. That's cool. Let's see here. Ah, the puppy. Good morning, Kate. Yes, how you doing, man?
Working?
Listen,
Is it actually working?
we're going. We're doing a live a recording. Damn, that was perfect. The dog is talking.
Sounds like it.
Uh-oh. We got circles. I wonder if that's on my end. I wonder if that's on my end. Am I still here? Oh, you're in. Okay, so you got that bad internet where you're at. So KDS, what we've been on home time, man. Why are you at home? You're in the training, man. You should be out the training so you can get your own truck. Okay, it's her end. Headed to the Z building. Good luck with your training. Thanks, Travis. Yeah, have fun with that class. Don't fall asleep. They frown on that. You have to get your wisdom teeth out. You never told me that. You never told me. I would have went right now. I would have went, oh yeah, but no, you never told me that. You probably thought to tell me that, but you never told me that. The hell you having wisdom teeth problems when you're in training for, man? Wish lag is yeah, the lag is on my end. I have to work on it. Okay. Well, hold on there. New breed brand. Man, oh, man, I'm gonna have to change my glasses. Damn it, all the hell. Why is it so freaking dark in there? Keep in mind you're a free man nowadays, so lipstick marks don't matter so much. Timothy, I don't know. I don't know when you actually become a free person and or like just do what you want. I've told you, but it's all good. I got some good medicine. Okay, KDS, prove it. Prove that you told me. I don't think you did. Try another test later when you get your 01. Although, KDS, you might have told me. To be honest, you might have told me. The last week I've had, I barely remember my damn name. Oh, shit. Bobby Light's in the house. He's not doing anybody right. Bobby, you're at Prime, right? And have I met you have I met you here yet? And if I did, I'm sorry that I'm asking, but I don't think I have. I don't know. Hell no, I wouldn't have met you unless you just said, "Oh, hi, my name's this," and you didn't go, "Hey, my name's Bobby Light." Doing you right. It's funny. It's kind of early in the morning. 7:30 it is. Everybody's probably half asleep. I know I am. Or no, I'm half awake. I guess you'd be half asleep if it was nighttime. But now you're half awake because it's morning. Well, yeah, Timothy, you're awake. You're freaking, it's midday for you, man. You're like ready to rock and roll. You're ready to rock and roll, man. Over here, everybody's dragging ass trying to get up and get breakfast and, start their day. Did you even bother to try Pop-Tarts we invented? You invented Pop-Tarts, huh? I didn't know that. I did not know that. There's a new Avengers movie? Huh. That ought to be interesting. When's that coming out? Oh, okay. We invented Pop-Tarts. I mean, maybe a pop fart, but Pop-Tart, I don't remember inventing that. Oh, man. April 26th? Okay. Huh. Right around the corner. Yeah, that ought to be cool. That would be nice. It's too bad I'm not going to be in town. That'd be something fun to take my daughter to. She loves those kind of movies. She loves those kind of movies. I know it's early, folks, but you must try lotion frosted pop. That's right. Now I remember, Timothy. Soon you'll find them in the terminal. You'll find them to taste slippery. Good morning, Brian. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm waiting to get out of here and go make some money. Hopefully, Leeson calls me back. Tell me I can pick my truck up today rather than tomorrow. And no, I'm not telling anybody what kind of truck I got. It will be a surprise. It will be a surprise when I do my walk around on it. Good to hear when you start with your first student. Well, I've got my first student. We're gonna run around town here today. You got to do 4 hours of local. So I run around town here today with them, get them on the pad. He says he's dying to back up a big rig, so we're going to get on the pad and have him do some backing maneuvers. So he's got the right attitude. I like that. I like that a lot. Are you going lease now? No, Bobby. I'm going to wait on lease. Actually, I probably won't even go lease. I'll probably stay company. It's just I just feel more secure as a company driver. Yeah, I don't make near as much money, and I'm planning on to slow things down as far as how hard I run. Because there's not going to be any need to run that hard. So it's like, okay, well, why kill myself when I don't have to? I can just enjoy life and cruise across the country, bring home $500, $600, $700. I'll be good. I'll be good to go. Hell, I don't even need to bring home that much. If I can make 500 a week, I'd be happy. David invented the vertical pizza slicer that would melt to the prime direct from Pizza Land. I know. Hold. No, man, don't hold the anchovies. Throw the anchovies on there. They'll spice that pizza up, make it good. Make it good. Mushrooms. Oh yeah. Yeah, he is. Timothy's funny. Oh man. So Bobby, you're at the terminal, or are you out on PSD now? Or are you at are you not at Prime? I thought I remember you're at Prime. Oh, my connection sucks, or is it your connection, Brian? At the terminal, leaving out this weekend for PSD sometime. Oh, okay. You haven't heard from your trainer yet? All right. That kind of sucks. I know. Oh, no, you just got a student. You're at the Millennial Building now? Okay. How long are you going to be there? All right, Brian, you take care, man. You have a good one. How long will you be at Millennial? I'll run in there and say hi. I want to know who this Bobby Light trying to do everybody right is. I can't see that. I don't know, better than sitting in the dusty ass campus hotel. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna be there in a bit. So if I come in there like a half hour or so, you're gonna be wandering around the place with like a chicken with your head cut off. Of course, Timothy, you know all. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be heading in there in a bit, get my day started. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started, guys. I just popped in. I was curious to see what who'd be lurking around in the morning like little creepers. And of course, Timothy, he's lurking around like a creeper, but he's always looking around like a creeper. And it's not morning for him, really. It's early afternoon, or probably afternoon now. All right, son. You have a good day too, man. You have a good day too. I'm gonna go grab my stuff and run in there and go say hi to Bobby Light. See how well he's doing it to everybody, if he's doing it right, and go from there. All right, I'm out. I am out.